Tonight, I'm gonna do for you people something somebody who loves you should have done a long time ago. Because I know you're all sick. I know that you are all helpless. So I'm gonna help you in the form of an intervention. However, it's not just any intervention. This will be a straight-edge intervention. Now, the first step to recovery for people such as yourselves is a confession. You simply need to stop lying to yourself, and you need to say to yourself, I have a problem. So what I'd like right now is everybody stand up right there, just stand up. Ladies and gentlemen, at home, if you feel the need to put your hand on the television screen, you go right ahead and do that. But I need everybody in this arena and around the world right now to stand up and admit that you are all addicts. That sounds like denial. You are all addicts. Normally, addicts don't have any idea that they have an addiction or they have a problem. You people are in denial. You are in denial of the fact that you are weak. You are in denial of the fact that you are powerless. All of you are in denial of the fact that you are nothing without your substances that control your mind and wither away at your body.
Truth is, you think you're better than everyone else. Truth is, everyone makes their own decisions in life. Truth is, I don't like you.
Oh, and a DDT from R-Truth. Now that's an intervention.
Hazardous to your health as well.
And CM Punk has just been put out like a cigarette by R-Truth.
That can is filled with whiskey and cigarettes and prescription medication. Everything Punk disdains. Todd, what did Punk do to deserve this? Trying to
Where
help.
do I start? Just say no, ladies and gentlemen. R-Truth, like most of the WWE Universe, had seen and heard enough.
Unprovoked physical assault by R-Truth. That's what this is, and Punk should file a grievance with the board of directors.
Last week, I extended a hand to the WWE Universe in a much-needed intervention. You know, I don't know if you people know this or not, but I'm not the only one who knows that pills and cigarettes and alcohol are harmful. You know, medical science has proven this. So there's a Surgeon General put in place to put warning labels on all of these products. I guess he's just there to warn the smart people who already know, huh? Well, this is my crusade. And I will continue my crusade as long as there are people who need help. As long as there are people out there who need change in their lives. One person in particular I've been helping for quite some time now. I'd like to introduce him to the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Luke Gallows. That's right. Some of you may recognize him as Festus, but that was a lifetime ago, and it's a lifetime that he'd just as soon forget. It's a lifetime of torturous drug abuse and neglect. You see, it started just like it starts for all you people. One little pill, just one pill to take the edge off, one painkiller, and then one turns to two, two turns to four, four turns to eight, so on and so forth. And sure, his friends, his family were there, but they enabled him. They didn't help him. They thought they were, but they were slowly rotting him from the inside out. But then I helped him, just like I could help all of you. Trust me, this is just a start. This doesn't end here. This begins here and now. I will continue to reach out and help those who can't help themselves.
But now it's R-Truth that's up. And Luke Gallows.
That's an obvious disqualification for outside interference, but there's more to this.
Luke Gallows not done yet. Is this living the clean lifestyle, by the way?
Gallows making a quick killing of R-Truth here because of what R-Truth represents.
This is great. Here's your role model, ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk.
Notice there, CM Punk continues to advise, direct traffic, guide Luke Gallows. Oh. I mean, honestly, Festus would have never been able to do this, but Luke Gallows is a different story altogether.
And now CM Punk.
Oh. We saw this last week, this unique, this is the 12th steps to recovery. I mean, I can call it nothing else.
Last week it was Matt Hardy. This week, R-Truth.
Imagine having someone's hands over your mouth and nose when you can't breathe, then lifting you up 6 feet, almost 6 inches in the air, and then slamming you down.
Well, for the second week in a row, Luke Gallows makes a straight edge intervention of his own.
Luke, can you please explain your metamorphosis on Friday Night SmackDown?
Josh, it's obvious now that my previous existence was not my fault. What isn't obvious is the fact that the people that I loved, my friends, my family, all those people that I looked up to, they were no better than the common street pusher. They forced me to walk around in a comatose state. I looked and I acted like a moron. And it was all induced by a prescription pain pill addiction. But thankfully, someone came along and changed all of that.
And I promise you, I don't promise you anything. Luke, I promise you, nobody will ever take advantage of you in that way ever again. What happened in the past, it happens to countless victims every day. Your miraculous recovery can happen to those same people. All they have to do is what you did. You reached out. You accepted change. You listened to me tell you the right way to live your life.
It's true. I was lost. But now I'm found. And I pray from deep down within that all those other lost souls, all those people out there wondering, can reach down within them and they can adopt the straight edge lifestyle and see you, CM Punk, as I see you, our Savior.
You would never see this when Gallows was under the spell of being Festus. You would never see this clarity. And now Punk and Gallows are Usos, they're brothers working together.
Well, Gallows said his Christmas wish was that other lost souls will reach deep and adopt the straight edge lifestyle.
Listen, who of you, by worrying, can add a single hour to your life? It's written in the Gospel of Luke. Adhere to it.
Look at the enjoyment CM Punk is having right now at the expense of R-Truth.
R-Truth represents everything CM Punk is against. R-Truth represents partying and going out and having a good time and using questionable substances.
Oh, come on, you don't know that.
Sure I do.
A tag is made, and here comes Matt Hardy.
Jeff's brother, Matt Hardy, has a personal vendetta against CM Punk.
Luke Gallows got involved in the match between Matt Hardy and CM Punk. Let's see if Hardy can get the win here tonight.
Matt Hardy, a 13-time champion, was in the very first TLC match. Matt Hardy has tremendous TLC experience, but bear in mind, Matt has suffered 4 separated shoulders, a ruptured spleen, and a cracked fibula, all from TLC.
Speaking of TLC, CM Punk, a ladder match master, 2-time Money in the Bank winner, but in trouble here. Hardy gonna go for the cover, but there's Luke Gallows. And R-Truth.
Now, this does not bode well for CM Punk now. The official needs to get R-Truth out of the ring. R-Truth is not. Thank you, CM Punk. Thank you for adhering to rules.
And now Matt Hardy, the legal man, going after the straight-edge superstar who takes an elbow in his temple. Oh, but look at this! Trying to set up for the go-to-sleep.
Now again, if CM Punk didn't have a clear mind, Punk wouldn't have been able to counter out of that.
Right there, a twist of fate from Matt Hardy. Gallows! Emphatically.
Gallows is legal. A tag was made, and here, the 12th step, the Gallows pole. Could it be recovery or addiction? Beautifully done.
The tag was made. I don't think Matt Hardy knew too much about the tag, if anything at all, and Luke Gallows certainly took advantage.
By a show of hands, who here has made New Year's resolutions? You don't boo that, you just raise or not raise your hand. Now, how many of you have already broken those New Year's resolutions? And you sir, right there. I'd imagine yours was what? Lose 20, 30 pounds? You've clearly already blown that one sky high. And how many of you collectively foolishly told yourselves that you were gonna stop drinking for the new year? New Year's resolutions are all about bettering yourself, making yourself a better person. Which is why I've never actually made a resolution myself, because I'm already better. But I can help you. I can save you. Take what I've done to Luke, I can do for you. That's why tonight we're gonna have a pledge. So I want everybody in the arena to stand up right now. Show yourselves a little bit of self-respect. Everybody at home, of course, feel free to put your hand on the screen and feel me flow through you into your homes. Everybody repeat after me. I state your name. am tired of wasting my life being a loser. I am tired of treating my body like a sewer. Repeat after me. I am tired of not having the strength to just say no. Raise your hands, people. In 2010, I will adhere to the straight edge lifestyle. I will not smoke. I will not drink. I will not do drugs. Well, it's obvious to me that you people don't know how to follow direction. Let me make this painfully clear to you. Do not make me beat this into you. Because I can, and I certainly will, beat up everybody in this arena if that is what it takes to get through to you. My mind is clear, unlike yours. You're probably still a little bit hungover from the holidays. So I will make this a very sobering comment. Next week, I will save a very lost soul from the audience. Because I have heart. And then city by city, day by day, person by person, my message will grow and it will spread. And you will realize that I am not just a minor threat. And the youth of today will come together as one straight edge society.
Punk maybe thinking he's maybe moments away from qualifying for the, well, slight change of plans. Mark Henry. Multiple responses.
Oh! A flurry of offense from the world's strongest man. It's almost like Henry was feeding off of the strikes from CM Punk.
Well, if he was feeding off it, he must be full now because he's responding in a big way. Now maybe it's Henry who may feel that he's just moments away from qualifying.
Mark Henry looks confident. Oh, running knee strike.
The quickness of CM Punk countering the strength of Henry.
Usually Punk fouls that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! In the corner of your screen, Luke Gallows. The attack on Henry, the referee, was tied up with CM Punk, and Punk's gonna steal a victory.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Well, how about that? The crusade continues for CM Punk.
So James, before you become a full-fledged member of my straight edge society, there's one more thing that you need to do. Luke? Sit down, James. James, I said sit down. Now, what is about to happen is a symbol of commitment against this poison society of which I live. This is a fresh start for James. This is a clean slate. Your past, your life being governed by drug addiction and alcohol abuse ends right now because you are about to accept straight edge into your life. You do unconditionally accept straight edge into your life, don't you, James?
Think of the symbolism of what this means. Shedding the old and welcoming the new. Let the kingdom rejoice. The good news has been spread.
Well, if James stopped smoking, I guess that's a good thing, but why would he need to shave his head? James does not look too happy about this.
He's contemplating his future. There's a calm, there's a relief, a rejoice going on in the eyes of this young man, James. Are you a pagan?
Now, when you look in the mirror, you will know that you are stronger than all of these people sitting here today. This day forward, you have evolved far beyond what all these sheep have become. You are stronger than these pathetic individuals who sit here in front of you and need a drink to put a smile on their face.
Look at the tender touch of Luke Gallows.
Ladies and gentlemen, it can happen. And next week, it could happen to you. Welcome the newest member of the Straight Edge Society to the WWE Universe. Because he, like myself, is better than all of you. I am the leader of a Straight Edge Society. And I'm not gonna stop until all of you here and all of you at home make the pledge to stand on my side, one nation, under Punk, indivisible, with integrity and sobriety for all. Now I remember fondly the first time I laid eyes on Luke, and he looked and acted a lot like all of you look and act here today. Half comatose from prescription medication, but look at him now. I want you to look at him now because this can be you. You've just gotta want it.
No, don't. It's a symbolism. It's shedding your past transgressions, seeing the skin of your head to know that you are now a straight edge soldier. And look, Trevor can feel it. Let's live vicariously. It's rushing through Trevor's body, coursing through his veins. Salvation, Todd. This is euphoria for this young man, Trevor. Look, saying yes, over and over. Affirmation, acceptance. I can only say congratulations to this young man, Trevor, for having the bravado, for being brave enough to take a lifelong pledge. And here in this hometown, in front of all his friends and family, it's truly is special. All I can say is congratulations.
Trevor, I want you to know that this is the only good decision that you have ever made. And it wasn't just hair that was shedded from your skin. It was a lifetime of depravity. It was a lifetime hidden behind addiction. It was a lifetime of weakness, but no more. No more weakness. Ladies and gentlemen, one more person that is better than each and every single one of you. I give you Trevor, the newest member of my Straight Edge Society.
Trevor has been saved by CM Punk.
Who is the lucky individual that I will touch and make their lives complete? Who is sick of living?
Whoa. Let's get the camera off of her. And CM Punk has been...
Security, wait. Just wait a second. This young lady needs me. I can tell. Let her go. This is on me. This is my responsibility. Luke, bring that young lady to me.
CM Punk welcome another disciple into the Straight Edge Society. This is symbolic in the Straight Edge Society of shedding your iniquities. It's almost like Punk has found his Mary Magdalene. See the vulnerability in this girl's eyes now? This young lady's commitment attractive. This is very enlightening. She's been cleansed. She's virginal. Look at the look on the young lady's face. She's euphoric. And look at the intensity in CM Punk's eyes, carefully shedding away this young lady's former iniquities. That's good. Of the head, the sign of a straight edge soldier.
It just happened to Serena, and I want all of you sheep out there to know that it too can happen to you. Ladies and gentlemen, one more person who is better than the entire WWE Universe. I give you Serena, the newest member of my Straight Edge Society.
Wow is right.
All I can say is this young lady has a new lease on life. She looks like she's loving life. Straight Edge is beautiful.
I came out here for a reason. I came out with a purpose. I'm here to lead my crusade. And I've brought my disciples, Luke Gallows and the beautiful Serena, with me.
Punk, I have been watching SmackDown, and I gotta say, while I am relieved to know that you're straight, this whole I don't drink thing, I don't think anybody really gives a crap, you know what I mean?
You're looking at three people who give a crap. And don't try to pretend you know anything about me, or you know anything about straight edge, or you know anything about my society.
You're
at
right.
all.
I don't know anything about it. I don't get it, Punk. That's the thing. I don't get it. I mean, you don't drink, you don't do drugs, you don't smoke. Okay, neither do I. But then again, I don't look like I've been on a week-long crack binge with Amy Winehouse. I'm just saying, have a little pride, man. Pick yourself up, clean yourself off. Maybe take them clippers out of the bag. Shave that squirrel off you got on your chin. Hey, do yourself a favor. Grab a shower. Because I don't know if it's you, Lobotomy Man, or Britney Spears right there, but one of you's got a bad case of swamp butt.
All right, are you done? Is Amateur Comedy Hour over? Because I came here to claim those tag titles.
You know it's the Mac Militant.
Oh, anything is possible in the WWE. Here comes SmackDown General Manager Theodore R. Long.
Hold on a minute there, players. Now, I tell you what. This ain't going down like this, and I'll tell you why. Because this is the WWE, and when opportunity knocks, things always have a tendency to change. So CM Punk, Luke Gallows, you won't be getting your unified tag team title match
excuse
tonight.
Me? What?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Well, I'll tell you why. Because tonight, we're gonna do it even bigger. For the first time ever, right here on SmackDown tonight, Rey Mysterio will go one-on-one with the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Oh, and by the way, Punk, I know that you're expecting to compete in a match tonight, and that's exactly what you're gonna do. Because right now, you're going to go one-on-one with the Game, Triple H.
Will Punk tap out?
Hey, oh, come on. That's illegal. Look up, ref. Okay, you're going to let that go, ref? Come on.
As Serena tries to get in the ring. Oh, and Luke Gallows with a cheap shot.
All behind the official's back. Serena is extremely attractive with that new haircut. I don't blame our official for paying attention.
And now Triple H worse for wear as Luke Gallows makes his presence felt. Ooh, Punk trying to capitalize.
How's that knee going to hold up for the go to sleep?
Punk trying to put Triple H to sleep, but instead, CM Punk about to get pedigree. No, Serena again.
Outside interference. This time the official saw it. That's grounds for a disqualification.
And Punk walks right into a right hand. Triple H is livid right now, and for good reason. The Straight Edge Society teaming up here.
Here comes big Luke Gallows, the first disciple.
Stomping through the game right now.
This match was going back and forth, and it seemed that Triple H had it won until Serena and the Straight Edge Society of Luke Gallows and CM Punk decided to change the script, so to speak.
Well, this is not what Triple H had in mind. when he came here to Friday Night SmackDown tonight.
Just look at the intensity in CM Punk, certainly getting ready for the Royal Rumble. Whoa, whoa! Those are the straight edge clippers. They're going to shave Triple H's head.
And now Shawn Michaels is back. Shawn Michaels going after Luke Gallows, up and over the top rope. Who's the first straight edge disciple?
Hang on a second. Oh boy. Punk has no idea. Yeah. That's a very brave and chivalrous move by CM Punk. The beauty of Serena maybe distracts DX.
It's a human shield is what it is.
How do you not get captivated by those eyes? This is a saved woman. Whoa, 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 whoa.
She just saved herself with perhaps a super kick.
See that?
Yeah, Bourne and Ziggler bumping heads out. Bourne's eliminated.
And so
Ziggler.
is Dolph Ziggler. Score one for Friday Night SmackDown. Think maybe we can get a quick little sermon on the mount from the straight edge savior? Yes. And by the way, I love Serena.
Let me thank you all for joining me tonight in what will be the most historic moment my straight edge society has ever seen. These are just the first of 29 other men that will be thrown over the top rope, or if they have the courage that the WWE Universe lacks, they can be saved. And unfortunately, not everybody can win the Royal Rumble. Excuse me.
Please.
It's clobbering time.
Who's the next sacrifice for Ben Grimm?
Yo, yo, yo,
Whoa.
yo. Chad Gaspard and JTG. It's
Looks like
prime time.
JTG won the coin toss. From Crime Time, here comes Brooklyn's own.
JTG wastes a little time back into the ring, and here comes JTG, part of the Rumble last year as well. Look at him hauling away on CM Punk.
CM Punk has a contempt for the lifestyle of guys like Prime Time and people in the WWE Universe that like to go out to the discotheque and party and listen to all the hip new music and use drugs and alcohol.
Did you just say discotheque? I'm sure
did.
there are a lot of those still.
Look at JTG.
There you go.
A little overzealous, and Punk has now eliminated 3 competitors.
You know what the bad news there is, don't you? We're going to have to listen to CM Punk again.
No, nothing wrong with that.
As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. Not everybody can win the Royal Rumble match, just like not everyone can be saved. There are people here tonight that cannot, that will not ever have the reserve and dedication in their heart to follow in my footsteps.
Ben Phoenix has been eliminated.
You have potential. You have potential. How would you like to be a member of the straight edge?
Oh! Zack Ryder. CM Punk thus far has eliminated 3 superstars and a diva.
CM Punk extremely impressive. SmackDown Surgeon General CM Punk.
And Zack Ryder is gone. CM Punk is ruling the Rumble.
Watch me rise. Who's it gonna be? Who's next? Whoever it is, I am better than them. I am better than each and every single one of you here today.
Oh, high knee. That's vintage Triple H.
Took you that long to get that out, huh?
Oh, there'll be plenty more, I'm sure. And look at this. Going for the GTS. CM Punk. Great counter.
Oh, great block by Triple H. And out goes CM Punk.
Oh, Punk perhaps ready to kiss Rey Mysterio goodnight here.
Not so fast.
Punk hung up. Mysterio thinking it down to 3 digits, but Serena, oh, there's Luke Gallows.
Again, it's behind the referee's back, so in my mind, it never happened. Oh!
Punk down again. Rey Mysterio.
No. GTS, this is the end for Rey Mysterio. They go to sleep.
No,
inside out. 2. He got him. Holy wow.
The
no
first
time.
disciple, Luke Gallows.
No time to celebrate at all. This is the power that CM Punk has over the Straight Edge Society. Luke Gallows doing CM Punk's bidding.
Punk has told Gallows and Serena, without me, there is no you.
Koreshian instructions. What is on the mind of the detoxified disciple? Remember, Straight Edge is all about a pure and clean lifestyle. Not hiding behind anything.
What's pure and clean about this?
It's pure, unmitigated brutality.
CM Punk directing traffic, asking Serena.
Punk shouting instructions to the lovely and diabolical Serena.
Ray, I can save you, Ray!
It's almost a crucifixion of Rey Mysterio.
Go to sleep from the Straight Edge, CM Punk.
I can save you.
Lengths that these superstars will go.
And look at Mysterio still fighting back. The biggest, always the underdog in any type of match. But Mysterio keeps battling back, all his heart and soul. Punk is in trouble.
Whoa. Look at Ray's eyes.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, way.
Look out, look out.
Punk realizing. Oh, this is so dangerous.
See GTS from off of there?
I don't know, but this is bad.
Top rope.
This
Steel
is real
all
bad.
over the place. Look at Ray.
Even the slightest misstep can end your career. You can tear a tendon right here.
Forget about that. How about falling on your head on the
Right.
steel?
Breaking your neck.
Oh.
Whoa! Now what's Ray got in mind?
Who knows?
Look at this! Oh! Runner from the top rope!
And Mysterio looking to capitalize! The splash! Hooks the leg! See
No!
Thanks for coming!
Can you believe it?
Rey Mysterio's popularity stems from one thing, and that is parents' inability to be proper role models for their children. See, these children, they love Rey Mysterio. They fill these arenas, they buy Rey's masks, they wear his merchandise. They tune in every Friday night to SmackDown to cheer on their superhero. And little boy, you do this subconsciously to fill the void your neglectful mother and father have left you. Rey Mysterio is not a superhero. He's the furthest thing from that. In fact, you could say if the rumors are true, Rey Mysterio is just your average neglectful parent, just like all of you here. See, and last week you people cheered Rey Mysterio in his act of cowardice because that is all you know. You are all cowards like Rey Mysterio. We're talking about a man, not a superhero, and this man refuses to face me man to man. He will not approach me adult to adult. What he chooses to do is take cheap shots, and he has stripped me of my right to be three-time straight edge Money in the Bank winner. And unprovoked, he put his hands on Luke Gallows last week. And for an entire week, this man has been carrying a guilt with him. And Luke, I'm here to let you know that it's not your fault, and I know how sorry you are. I forgive you. But I do not forgive Rey Mysterio. And tonight, what I want you to do is make Rey answer for his actions. I want to make Rey pay for his actions. And remember, you're not just fighting for you. You're not just fighting for me. You're fighting for an entire society.
Y'all ready to sing a happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Straight Edge Society, led by their beacon, their savior, the great manipulator CM Punk, crashing the party.
I don't think they're here to sing happy birthday.
I mean, suffice to say, this is untimely, unwarranted, certainly unwelcome by Rey Mysterio and his family.
Don't stop on account of me. Happy birthday, Princess Aaliyah. Happy birthday to you.
The slow walk says it all.
Rey Mysterio said there would be a time and a place And apparently, this is the time and this is the place.
Rey Mysterio said this is a night we will always remember. Is this what Rey Mysterio had in mind?
Whoa! And here we go! Punk and Mysterio! After everything Punk said earlier, you can feel the venom here from Mysterio!
Realize the lengths that a father will go for his family's honor. Realize the lengths that a warrior will go for pride. This is Rey Mysterio!
And CM Punk right now does not want to trade shots with Rey Mysterio. Where's that bravado we saw earlier tonight?
This is an intensity and a passion from Rey Mysterio that everyone who saw what CM Punk did to Rey Mysterio's family wants to see Rey get his hands on CM Punk.
Well, who's the coward now? We talked about Mysterio having to control, to contain his emotions.
Oh, you see Rey kicking his feet. That is what Rey Mysterio is about. Balance, power, unpredictability.
From the top rope, springboard, leg drop. Gallows down. Is he out? No. You could see the signs of relief on the faces of CM Punk and Serena.
Oh, there's so much riding on this contest.
Whoa. Luke Gallows hung up. Are we about to see the 3 digits? 6, 1, 9.
This usually spells the end. Rey Mysterio. Oh, hey. CM Punk is with the referee.
Serena getting involved. Clip Rey Mysterio. Mysterio's down. 1, 2, 3. It's over. If Mysterio loses to CM Punk, CM Punk at WrestleMania, Mysterio must join the Straight Edge Society.
Rey Mysterio called CM Punk truly unstable. If that's the case, what is CM Punk capable of come WrestleMania? Whoa! But what's Rey Mysterio capable of?
The match is over, but Mysterio is not finished here.
Again, let's not forget what Rey Mysterio is fighting for. The honor of his family, the honor of his 9-year-old daughter, Aaliyah. Rey has nothing to lose now.
Mysterio unleashing his emotions. An impassioned fury here.
Oh!
Oh! We've never seen this from Rey Mysterio.
And here's Rey Mysterio.
619.
And CM Punk countered, saw it coming. And CM Punk looking for the go to sleep. Mysterio fights out of it.
Wow. What's Rey going here?
GTS time. Caught. GTS time. Ooh.
Rey's going to the top.
Paying homage to the legendary Hall of Famer Eddie Guerrero. Oh!
No. And look at Punk into the cover. Shoulders down. Hooks the leg and a kick out. You know, think about Rey Mysterio now. If he loses his matchup and he has to pledge himself to the Straight Edge Society, what would that do to Rey and Rey's family?
Well, you have to believe Rey Mysterio is a humble superstar. He's publicly stated his blessings are his fans and his family. To pledge to this Church of the Poison Mind would simply destroy Rey Mysterio's warrior spirit.
And it could be coming moments away, perhaps. CM Punk with a high knee.
Yeah, and you got to think, what kind of father would his children be looking up to? That's what Rey has got to be feeling.
Punk was dominating. Nice arm drag by Mysterio. Going for the 619 yet again. And Serena.
That's Straight Edge, sacrificing yourself for your leader.
Punk looks to take advantage. Go to sleep time. Rey Mysterio counters. There goes Gallows. Look at that. 619. The split.
This town is a lie, and it's full of liars just lying to each other, lying to yourselves. Just like Rey Mysterio. You see, what happened at WrestleMania wasn't supposed to happen. I was supposed to save Rey on the grandest stage of them all. Instead, Rey's still out there lying to himself. So listen up, Rey Mysterio, whether you know it or not, whether you like it or not, you need straight edge. And like all these people here in this arena, you need CM Punk. Rey Mysterio was to be my shining light, my crown jewel, to show all of you people that anybody can be saved by straight edge. I want Rey to know that I'm not going to give up. Rey, grant me a rematch. I want a rematch, and I know what your knee-jerk answer is gonna be. I know you think there's nothing in it for you, but I am willing to sacrifice something very important. I am willing to sacrifice something free of foreign chemicals. I am willing to sacrifice something that represents my eternal purity. Something that represents my position as leader of the Straight Edge Society. Rey Mysterio, grant me one more match, and if you beat me, if I lose, I'm willing to sacrifice my hair. Because Rey, that's how much I care about you. I'm willing to sacrifice a piece of myself just to save you.
You know what, Punk? I've changed my mind.
You've changed your mind. Exactly who do you think you are? Actually, I'll tell you who you are. Whoa.
Sometimes you need to bring people into the light, indoctrinate Darren Young into the Straight Edge Society.
And now Serena and the first disciple, Luke Gallows, holding down Darren Young. And
here we go. What CM Punk thrives on.
Still gonna Rey Mysterio!
Here comes Rey Mysterio with all the fire and hell-bent passion.
Off the top rope, Rey Mysterio, CM Punk's WrestleMania opponent.
CM Punk embarrassed Rey Mysterio in front of Rey's family. Rey Mysterio defeated CM Punk at WrestleMania. Wait a minute.
Look, they're both looking for the razor. Punk going.
Oh!
And now Mysterio's got it. CM Punk maybe shaving his head tonight.
What's he gonna look like, Bulldog? Oh.
CM Punk, last week you challenged me to a match at Extreme Rules where you offered to sacrifice your hair if I beat you. I tell you what, Punk, I accept that challenge. And on top of that, I'm gonna beat you again. But this time, I'm not just gonna beat you, I'm gonna shave that head of yours, and I'm gonna put an end to the Straight Edge Society. 'Cause you're one move away from the 619.
I just thought, you being the cerebral one, you being smart, I thought I would come out here and I would make a statement, and I really thought you'd be on board, Hunter. I honestly did. I thought you would see the light. I thought that you would want to be a part of something big. You'd want to start off Monday Night Raw with something huge, and I really honestly thought that you'd shave your head and you would join the Straight Edge Society, but apparently there's a miscommunication. And the miscommunication is, I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
What's this? Triple H battling back. Look at this, Gallows. Pedigree and Punk with a kick from behind in the numbers game. Too much for Triple H, and here comes the Straight Edge Society. Oh, and even Serena involved.
You got jokes, Hunter! You got jokes!
What is she? Serena has hair clippers on it. Clippers? Hey, wait a minute! Mysterio! Rey Mysterio! Rey Mysterio! Taking it to CM Punk! And then the Gallows! Oh, man! And CM Punk gonna regret this trip to New Jersey! No! And now the numbers game is against Punk. Hey, yeah, look at this. Now Rey Mysterio has the Clippers. CM Punk may have to kiss that hair goodbye. Oh! And Punk, he's gonna get it! He's gonna do it! Mysterio's gonna do it! Mysterio's shaving his head! Yeah! And Luke Gallows running interference. But look at that handful of hair! Mysterio with a little preview, perhaps, of what may happen to CM Punk Sunday at Extreme Rules. Mysterio got himself some. CM Punk. Great strategy, however, by Jericho and Punk's team, isolating Edge. Continuing to prey on the weaker man. Triple H trying to shout encouragement to Edge, but
Triple H earlier mentioned the fact that the entire Straight Edge Society consists of Gallows and Serena. And of course, CM Punk himself.
But the one thing about Gallows and Serena, they truly believe in what Punk is preaching.
They're drinking the Kool-Aid.
No doubt about that. Look at Gallows now, focusing on a near 300-pounder too. Jericho trying to fight back. I should say Edge.
Big
Edge now. Oh, big clothesline, and again. Every move Edge tries to do here just rips and tears of the Achilles tendon. Remember, that was a career-threatening injury. Many didn't think he'd be back. And here comes Triple H. The game unloading on CM Punk.
Down goes Punk into the rope. Uh-oh. And a big knee from the game.
Yeah, preparing for Sheamus in the street fight come Sunday. The 13-time world champion. What a clothesline. Quickly into the cover. Hook on the leg, shoulders down, and a kick out at 2. Oh, look at this. Vintage Triple H off the spine buster.
Oh, baby. The game's feeling it now.
You think he's fired up? Pedigree coming.
Watch it, Gallows.
Lowering the boom. Mysterio. The seated senton.
Watch back.
And Jericho sending Ray out of the ring. There goes Jericho. Uh-oh. 201 area code. Gonna be changed to the 619.
Oh, Punk in a world of trouble.
Pedigree. Triple H. What a win.
Here are your winners, Rey Mysterio and Triple H.
We can see a ball, see a Punk after Sunday. Here comes.
Back for that patented high knee. Mysterio. Counters. You see Punk. Punk got caught up in the rope. And here's Mysterio. 619. 619 connecting. Can Mysterio take advantage? What the? Who the? Did I just see? Did you see that?
Yeah, somebody put a chair in the ring.
And there's that someone again. Who the? What? What in the world? Who was that?
I have no idea.
Somebody just tossed a chair into the ring to Punk, and then he attacked Mysterio on the outside.
While the referee was putting the chair out of the ring, he dropped
The bottom
Ray
line
on his
is
head.
the momentum has shifted.
Yeah, thanks to whoever's under that ring.
And CM Punk with that maniacal smile, realizing he's got Mysterio where he wants him. Mysterio dead weight for Punk's got to get him back in the ring. Mysterio hasn't moved since that assault by a stranger out here at ringside.
It was dropped right on his head.
And CM Punk looking to capitalize. Oh, how the expression and mood has changed for Punk. Mysterio was rolling off the 619, and now Punk looks to put him away with a go to sleep. But this is academic. Mysterio was out already. Come on. And ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk saves his hair.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
There's just one thing I don't understand about the Straight Edge Society. I mean, I understand the whole philosophy behind it. Don't smoke, don't drink, don't use drugs. Don't get me wrong. That's the good part in your message. I'm agreeing with you, but the messenger is bad. Now you have to realize that everyone out here wearing a Rey Mysterio mask represent the good in your message. Now, if you're serious on saving and helping all these people, you and I can do some good together. So why don't you be brave enough and lead by example? Shave your head. Hey,
This has nothing to do with me shaving my head. You people, and Ray, you need to understand that my hair is a symbol of purity. I don't care if you don't like it. I am better than everybody.
That's what I thought. That's exactly what I thought. You shave Serena's head, you shave Luke. You know what? What makes you any different than Luke and Serena? They've done everything you've told them to do. They've followed you. They've protected you. And to be honest with you, it seems to me like Luke and Serena have done most of the work in the SES. So why are they bald and you're not? Yeah. You don't care about them. The only person you care about is yourself. And you call yourself a savior. Let me give you a bit of information. There's nothing you can do to be saved from the 619.
Last week, you hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry.
Just for the first time, I saw doubt in both your faces. But I forgive you. I forgive you because I know that Rey Mysterio put that doubt there. He might as well have been blowing smoke in your face or pouring pills down your throat. He's trying to poison you with his own rhetoric. And you need to get the poison out. I don't ever want to see doubt in either of your faces ever again. So tonight, you're not coming to the ring with me. You're gonna stay back here, and I'm gonna reaffirm to you why I saved you in the first place. I'm gonna show you why I am the leader of the Straight Edge Society. And then over the limit, Rey's redemption begins. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be a long, long road to Rey's salvation. But you know what I've always taught you. What does not kill you makes you better than everybody.
And now it's Mysterio gonna go with a springboard. Down goes Punk. And Mysterio starting to heat up until that.
Patrick Kane's favorite WWE superstar, CM Punk, took advantage. Plays for the Chicago Blackhawks. Punk's from Chicago. Okay.
The Second City Saint may have just won this contest. No! On a night that has been full of surprises, we thought we had a new Intercontinental Champion, only for Drew McIntyre to emerge with a letter from Vincent Kennedy McMahon. We do have a new Women's Champion. And now our main event, Mysterio and CM Punk.
Hang on a second here.
Oh, and Luke Gallows.
Ray saw him coming. Turn around.
And now, the roll-up. The roll-up. The Straight Edge Society wasn't supposed to be here. We thought it was going to be Punk going it alone. And now Mysterio, 619. Is he going to dial it up? Yes, he is. And now from the top rope, Rey Mysterio. We've seen this hooded stranger before, Matt.
Strangers attacked Rey Mysterio.
Whoa. It's Serena, part of the Straight Edge Society.
Wait!
We're assuming this is the same unidentified individual that helped CM Punk beat Rey Mysterio at Extreme Rules.
How many members are there in the Straight Edge Society?
Gallows pole.
This has to be a disqualification, but the underlying theme here is that the Straight Edge Society seems to have grown in number. Will Rey Mysterio be added to the Straight Edge Society come over the limit?
Come on.
looks like the Good Shepherd has his eyes on the ultimate sheep, Rey Mysterio. Look at the symbolism, the pledge.
I pledge allegiance! So please, repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the Straight Edge Society.
I pledge allegiance to the Straight Edge Society.
One nation under Punk.
One nation under Punk.
Indivisible.
Indivisible.
With integrity and sobriety for all.
With integrity and sobriety for all.
Yes. Yes. Yes, this moment begins the rest of your lives, gentlemen. No longer are you weak like the universe you see before you. And just like Rey Mysterio is going to do at Over the Limit, I need you now to show your devotion to the SES through actions as well as your words.
Are you all prepared to accept Straight Edge into your lives?
Yes, we are.
I need you to show your commitment, and I need you to show your devotion to your new Savior. For I am a kind Savior, but I do have needs. And right now you will show your devotion through actions as well as words. Let the healing begin. Day of your lives, gentlemen. You are now a part of something greater than you. You are now a soldier in an army with a purpose. You are now better than each and every single person that you have ever known in your entire lives. Feel the power of CM Punk flow through you.
Mysterio with a counter! He got him! He got him!
This is the moment the entire WWE Universe is waiting for. This is Over the Limit! You guys realize what this means? Punk's purity is being taken away.
Oh, man, shut up! Let's just enjoy this.
Let us enjoy this.
This is hysterical. CM Punk. Oh, man. This has been a long time coming.
Down to the scalp. Down to the skull.
Look at the hair. And listen to Punk beg and whine and plead.
Goodbye, purity. Purity.
I beg you.
My cat's coughed up better looking hair than that. Goodbye. Get rid of it. Boy. Rey is wasting no time.
Well, this isn't going to be pretty either because I guarantee you Rey's not skilled in this.
He's doing a great job. Should he leave him a mullet or just...
Look at
least we're not saving Punk's face. We're saving Punk the embarrassment.
Oh, trust me, he's embarrassed.
As Serena realizes how she looks.
Well, psychologically, the Straight Edge Society was delivered a major blow here tonight.
Oh, look, I think Ray has a mirror. Well, CM Punk was glad to look in the mirror earlier on tonight. Look now, Punk. He's looking at himself. I can't believe it.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the baldest of them all? He is ugly as sin.
I didn't think Punk would be that ugly.
Go ahead, join up, man.
You can be a member now.
There's your fearless leader.
You guys can pick on me. The minute I say anything, you get all over me.
Great.
Wow.
Really? I look really good. This looks really good. I look foolish, don't I?
No, Punk, listen, everything is gonna be okay. All right, it always is. And plus, you still look beautiful and perfect.
Oh, I know that. I'm not really worried about what you think. I'm gonna walk out there and they're gonna mock me.
We are never gonna mock you.
Never.
It's a promise.
I know that too, but you know what? I'm better than them. I don't care if they mock me. They couldn't humiliate me if they tried. I have courage, unlike them. I'm courageous. I'm gonna walk out there and I'm gonna stand in the middle of that ring, and in front of the world, I'm gonna rip this towel off my head, and I'm gonna show them the true face of CM Punk.
Here comes CM Punk, no doubt embarrassed and humiliated, but has promised that we'll see the true face of CM Punk here momentarily.
Look at that. He can't bring himself to come out here amongst the WWE Universe. I feel bad for Punk.
Why?
This is a qualifying match for the Fatal 4-Way World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 225 pounds, CM Punk.
At Over the Limit, CM Punk lost to Rey Mysterio, thus had his head shaved bald. And you can see right now Punk embarrassed beyond belief. I can't believe he even came out here. As vain as CM Punk is, I didn't think he'd even show up.
Punk's going to have to get over this embarrassment because he has a huge task ahead of him. CM Punk must qualify for Fatal 4-Way.
He's between a rock and a hard place. He doesn't want to come out and show his face, but at the same time, like any WWE superstar, wants to have a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship.
But I can only imagine what a bald Punk looks like.
Imagine no longer. This is going to be good.
It's going to be really good for a lot of people. He's smarter than you. The rest of the world will see what bald CM Punk looks like. Get a camera in there.
Serena providing the distraction and a right hand by Luke Gallows.
The beauty of the anti-diva distracted the official long enough for the sin-free soldier Luke Gallows to change the complexion of this match.
Are we going to see a 300-pound GTS? Yes, we will. Punk going for the cover. And CM Punk is headed to Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
You know, the thing about the go to sleep is it's not so much the lift off the shoulder as it is the knee striking you in the face. We don't know what's in that knee pad. We don't know what CM Punk brings.
MVP thinking perhaps about a three-pointer. Right on target. The Miami Heat may be out of the playoffs, but MVP certainly representing the 305. Oh, coming off the apron.
Notice there that Gallows tried to roll out of the ring to break the momentum, but MVP wise enough to keep his own momentum going.
And we saw this earlier tonight. Serena trying to provide a distraction. Oh, look out! The masked hooded stranger who tormented Rey Mysterio so many times has done the same now to MVP.
The Straight Edge Society is in mass wherever you go, hooking up the Gallows pole, the 12th step.
Wow. All right. Again.
Good job.
It was that unidentified hooded man who provided a distraction. This time a physical distraction, and helped Luke Gallows get a victory.
I pose this to you again. Exactly how many members are there of the Straight Edge Society? Where are they and when will they strike? No one knows. Congratulations, Luke Gallows.
Finally, CM Punk, the same question. Why do you feel that you should...
You always ask the stupidest questions. How about this one? How about a better question? Why should John Cena want to face the straight edge savior? I'll tell you why. Because me and only me can make John Cena a better person, just like I did with Luke Gallows and just like I did with beautiful Serena. It's all a formality at this point. I will defeat John Cena and he will join the Straight Edge Society, and then the entire universe, everybody here in Miami and John Cena will know that straight edge means I'm better than you. Now go away.
You're watching the longest running weekly episodic television show in history. This is Monday Night Raw. We are live tonight, ladies and gentlemen. First time ever, Viewers' Choice Night. The WWE Champion, John Cena, was going for the attitude adjustment. And there's a DDT by the man you voted as Cena's opponent tonight, CM Punk. Cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out.
Well, CM Punk really taking it to John Cena. You know, I was just, and I think, most of our fans out there were hoping to see a little more one-sided match in the favor of John Cena, and maybe, look at Serena here. That's been a difference maker. Serena, Luke Gallows interference in this match.
Yeah, part of the Straight Edge Society, Punk's group. Punk the leader. Now CM Punk.
Well, I think a lot of our fans voted for CM Punk in the hopes that John Cena would not only beat Punk, but unmask him, and let's see that bald head of his.
Yeah, of course, Punk had his hair cut by Rey Mysterio at the Over the Limit pay-per-view last month after losing a matchup. But right now, Punk's in control. And let's not forget, CM Punk is in a fatal four-way match for the World Heavyweight Championship in 2 weeks.
Yeah, but right now, he is hiding his head, his face in shame behind that mask.
Yeah, he won't be hiding his face in shame if he wins the world title. John Cena, same pay-per-view, fatal four-way in 2 weeks, defends the WWE title.
Here comes
in a
Cena.
fatal four-way match.
Here comes Cena.
As John Cena fires up, the champion.
Reversal. Ducked.
Shoulder tackle. That's vintage Cena. And here comes John Cena. He's rolling.
Whoa, yeah. How about this, C-Nation?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a visitor. We saw him earlier tonight. That's Wade Barrett. He is the winner of NXT Season 1, that rookie competition, as John Cena looks to put CM Punk away.
And Cena obviously distracted, but there's a five-knuckle shuffle.
John Cena.
good for John, no matter what here.
Not at all. Wade Barrett,
You got CM Punk, you got Gallows, Serena.
Look, Kane.
Who's this?
Oh my Lord. They're all over the place. They're right out here in front of us. Look, it's Slater, Sheffield.
What's going on? They're attacking.
There's chaos in ringside. That's Young and Slater. These are the rookies from the first season of NXT out here.
Well, Cena got himself some help here. They just taking out his opponent.
I am the only man in the history of the WWE to make The Undertaker tap out. Now, if it wasn't for the Phenom's current vegetative state, I would make him tap out again at Fatal 4-Way. Which brings me to why I'm out here. I want to actually talk about The Undertaker's vegetative state. So I know a lot of you are familiar with vegetative state looking at you right now. But just as I am not responsible for the vegetation I see before me, myself, nor any member of my straight edge society are responsible for The Undertaker's current vegetative state. Now that doesn't make it any less hilarious to me. I'm glad he's in a vegetative state. I wish I could claim that I was the man to do that. The fact is I'm not. I wish I could have seen the look on his face, the flicker in his eye as he was beaten to his point of no return. So when the perpetrator or perpetrators of The Undertaker's state of vegetation are come to light, I will be the first man to stand in line and shake their hand. Because I gotta be honest with you people, this universe, Friday Night SmackDown, Raw, NXT, the entire WWE landscape has been so much better without The Undertaker.
The Undertaker is back!
And CM Punk now has stepped right into it.
I told you there's no way to keep him down. It's flesh and blood, all right, Punk.
It's Luke Gallows, the first disciple of the Straight Edge Society. Give me a break.
Why would you want to take fate like that? I mean, only a deranged mind like CM Punk would come up with something like this.
Yes, we fell for it.
Now he looks like a rabbi. Oh, what is it?
Some sort of symbolism here from Punk.
The symbolism of that alone speaks volumes.
And Mysterio starts to pick up the pace. This is right. Oh, and a kick right to the gut. And from behind.
Watch it,
CM
watch
Punk
it.
going for the go to sleep perhaps? Connecting. Will Punk be a four-time champion?
Come on, cover, cover, cover!
Can he take advantage? Can CM Punk somehow get to the cover on Jack Swagger? Crucial time.
Who's this?
Kane wheeling that symbolic casket toward the ring. The hunt continues for his brother's attacker.
Well, Kane's path of rage has promised vengeance.
Take out the man who attacked his brother, The Undertaker, and left him in a vegetative state.
Yeah, but who's Kane after here?
CM Punk. CM Punk, the target of Kane's wrath. Uh-oh. And Punk just trying to survive here.
I don't blame him. You wouldn't want to be close in the casket.
Luke Gallows.
I mean, I don't want to speculate, but you think that Kane believes that Punk perpetrated the crimes against his brother, The Undertaker?
You heard Kane say earlier that no one man could do what happened to The Undertaker, so I think he thinks maybe it was the entire Straight Edge Society.
And Kane did say on Friday night it will be a fatal night for the guilty party.
The match continues.
CM Punk out of the equation. 619. Mysterio from the top rope. Hook to the leg. Cover. He did it. He did it. Rey Mysterio is world champion.
I only have one thing to say. This is the face of an innocent man.
Spine first goes Punk, and Kane is enjoying every second of this.
Let's not forget, no disqualification, no countout, no holds barred. Anything goes for revenge.
Kane is not interested in a victory.
This isn't about winning or losing. This is about revenge.
Chokeslam! And Kane has that look in his eyes like he's just getting started.
It's anger, it's sadness, it's fear, it's pain. All these emotions inside of Kane.
The twisted thoughts of the Big Red Monster.
The Straight Edge Society's purpose is to protect their leader at all costs, and that is what Luke Gallows is attempting to do.
Well, Punk has told Gallows, without me, there is no you. And there may be no Luke Gallows after this chokeslam. Punk's running away. Kane methodically chases. Kane promised to decapitate the head of the Straight Edge Society. Are we about to see that here? We're in the lobby, and Kane's wrath has not been quenched. Nothing is apparently going to stop Kane from completely decimating CM Punk. When will this end? The entire Straight Edge Society has been erased here tonight. outside. When will the nightmare, when will Punk wake up from this nightmare?
If I was CM Punk, I'd never come back.
Punk couldn't have been the one that hurt The Undertaker.
Shut up! Serena, go back!
He couldn't have. He couldn't have. On May 31st, the day that everything happened, Punk wasn't anywhere near The Undertaker.
Stop!
I know because he was with me.
Stop, Serena! Get out of here!
Punk was saving me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but Kane, please listen to me.
I don't believe you.
No. Please. Please stop, Kane, please. Listen to me. Listen. Watch.
just did? You have any idea what you just did?
This has been the hardest week of my life. Punk, you mean more. You mean way more to me than just my leader. Okay, you are everything to me. You are my world. Last week, I made a terrible, terrible mistake when I allowed myself to get drunk. and I made a mistake when I defied you. You have to know why I did it. You have to know why I did what I did last week. I did it for you. I did it to save you and protect you. Kane is a monster. He's crazy. He's out of control. If I hadn't saved you, I don't know what would have happened to you. You think I could have let that happen? I had to put a stop to that. Punk, please. Please. Please forgive me.
Serena, you're the most pathetic person I've ever seen in my life. He's not gonna forgive you. It makes me sick to think that I ever considered you a sister in our straight edge society. And when we found you in the bar that night, I wanted to kick you out of the SES and let you wallow in the horribleness of your addiction. But it's not up to me. It's Punk's decision. And he made me see the bigger picture. You see, you were supposed to set an example for women all around the world that they too could lead the straight edge lifestyle. But you ruined it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How many times can I possibly
You're
say
sorry?
I'm sorry?
You're sorry? If you're sorry, you'll leave the SES forever.
The only good thing you've said so far tonight is that it's not your decision, it's mine. And I forgive her.
Punk, I can never explain what you've done for me. But please, I promise, I will never fail you again.
You better not.
Sometimes forgiveness is right where you fell.
I would also like to remind everyone here that if it wasn't for Kane accusing me of a crime I did not commit, subsequently injuring my arm, I would not be in a sling today. Therefore, I would be the one climbing the ladder. I would be the one climbing the ladder like I have 2 times before. I would be the one unhooking that briefcase like I have been 2 times before. I would be the one cashing in.
No! From behind, the Straight Edge Society attacking the Giant. Luke Gallows, the Mayhem Maker.
This is a taste of what it will be this Sunday.
The ladder right across Big Show's jaw.
Ladders will be legal and encouraged. And look at CM Punk.
The ladder capable of holding up to 2,000 pounds.
That is a ton of humanity.
Straight Edge means I'm better than you!
The Giant is stirring.
Look how angry the Big Show is.
CM Punk.
Out goes Luke Gallows.
It's up.
Look out!
And Punk has nowhere to go.
Only one member of the Shredded Society left.
He could jump, but his right arm is injured.
We may find out if Big Show can climb this ladder.
Oh, and the Giant is having a great time now.
Punk caught up in the treehouse with no ladder down.
And King Kong is coming up to get you, Punk.
CM Punk caught in no man's land. There's a portrait.
Oh, no. He's gonna unmask him. Punk. Whoa!
Punk has been demasked by the Giant.
Punk shame for all the world to see. Bald CM Punk has been exposed, courtesy of the Giant.
He doesn't look that bad. He looks like Big Show Jr.
Looks like you put Big Show in the dryer, but look at the shame on Punk's face and the smile on the face of the Giant on his way to Money in the Bank. I like this. This mystery man that we've been seeing, a member of the Straight Edge Society. Finally get to see what this guy's capable of. Okay.
How ridiculous does CM Punk look, by the way? I can't quit staring at him. The shaved
Kinda
head,
looks like somebody pulled the plug on.
Looks like a Martian is what he looks like.
Oh!
And why CM Punk would choose to feed his lamb to slaughter, I'm not quite sure.
Let's put the Giant in perspective. All right, the tallest player in Major League history is Randy Johnson, 6 feet 10 inches tall. The Giant is half a foot taller than that. The tallest president in the history is 6 feet 4 inches, Abraham Lincoln. The Giant is a foot taller than him. I mean, think about it. I mean, what else? Well, the tallest player in the NHL is Zdeno Chara, is what, 6'9"? Giant's about 7 or 8 inches taller than him.
That's the tallest soccer player.
It's a goalie from Belgium, but I don't know his name. How about this? The tallest Academy Award winner is Tim Robbins, 6'5". And as far as weight-wise goes, no one is as big as the Giant. Well, hang on.
We're going to find out who this mystery man is right now, I think. Big Show trying to rip off the mask. Who is it?
Who's it going to be? Hey, that's
Joey Mercury.
Joey Mercury.
We haven't seen him here in 3 or 4 years.
A former tag team champion, Joey Mercury, is part of the Straight Edge Society.
Welcome back.
Well, look,
you're
and now
facing the largest athlete in the world.
The Giant is an executioner right now.
Punch.
Oh, wow.
The right hand.
Just executed a perfectly placed right hand.
And now a cover, which is...
The Giant Machine is victorious.
And the Martian-looking CM Punk sees Mercury flat on his back.
Who's gonna let me down tonight? Huh? Is it you? No, it's you, isn't it? You're gonna let me down tonight again, aren't you, Serena? No? Let me smell your breath. Let me smell your breath. Well, thank you for showing up to work sober tonight. And how about you, Joseph? Huh? You know, 2 weeks ago, I didn't see you lift a finger when that Mongoloid Big Show was tearing the mask off my face. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, did you say something? Huh? It sounded to me like incompetence. And speaking of incompetence, yours dates all the way back to WrestleMania. You're the reason I was wearing a mask in the first place. And what about this? Huh? You see that? It's a sling. You see it? Look at it. Because this is the reason that I couldn't stop Big Show from taking off my mask. If I wasn't wearing this sling, I would have stopped him myself.
Well, he took my mask off too.
I'm sorry. He took my mask off too. He took my mask off too. You want a tissue, Joey? Do you need you got a tissue on you, Serena? Because the crybaby needs one. There is one person standing in this room right now that when walks out that door would be okay, and it's me. Without me, none of you survive here. You couldn't stop Kane from injuring my arm. You couldn't stop Rey Mysterio from shaving my head, and you couldn't stop the Big Show from tearing off my mask. You're nothing. You're nothing. Without me, you are nothing. All of you are nothing. So do something. Oh. Because if you don't, you can all pack your bags.
It's a party when the Big Show's in town.
The Straight Edge Society not invited. Punk implored the Straight Edge Society, do not let me down again. But it's asking a lot for Luke Gallows to beat the Giant. Oh, and here comes Punk from behind.
The officials saw that. That's going to be a disqualification.
Oh, and the entire Straight Edge Society now pouncing on the world's largest athlete.
CM Punk was like General Patton calling to arms his troops. The Straight Edge Society is attacking.
Joseph Mercury, Luke Gallows, and CM Punk all getting their shots in. Oh.
Well, it's like those nature programs that you see when the animals all gather around, they attack the wildebeest, or they attack, you know, the largest animal in the kingdom. That's what the Straight Edge Society is doing, just a group of animals right now. Attacking the hand of the Giant, the hand that delivers the choke slam.
Oh, come on.
Look at this.
Stomping away. Listen to these shots.
You can feel around in your hand, those small bones, those carpals, those can break with the slightest amount of pressure. CM Punk is trying to break the Giant's hand.
Oh, no. And now Serena. Oh. High-heeled boots grinding away on Big Show's right hand. How do you like that, Show? That's the knockout hand that the Big Show uses. It may be broken.
The Giant looks like he's passing out from the pain.
You're gonna need this a lot more than I do.
Big Show's hand may be broken.
We brought the Big Show to his knees. We brought the Big Show down. We did that.
Joseph, are you happy? You're happy. Luke Gallows, you're happy.
I'm so happy, man. We did it.
How about you, Serena? Are you happy? You're all so happy. That's funny, because I don't remember telling any of you that you could be happy. Get on your knees. Get on your knees now. You see, what I said last week, I meant, and it stands today, and it stands tomorrow, and it stands forever. See, I've come to learn that your happiness is weakness. When you're happy, you let me down. And when you let me down, you slip. And when you slip and you fall, and if you show weakness even for 1 single second, you might as well be falling off the wagon. You might as well be like all of these people here today. I will not tolerate your weakness. I will not tolerate you slipping. I will not tolerate you falling off the wagon, because if you do, you pack your bags. And you might as well pack them full of alcohol for all I care. Stand up. From now on, you will be better. You will be better than everybody. You will be better. You will be better. You will be better. And you'll be happy when I say you're happy. And look at me. Just remember, satisfaction is the death of desire.
I love six-man matches, you know? Maybe the Straight Edge Society are like the new Freebirds, huh? Joey Mercury could be like Buddy Jack. Maybe Luke Gallows can be Bam Bam, Rest Your Soul. Does that mean that CM Punk is Michael P.S. Hayes? Serena's Jimmy Jam. You see Joey Mercury, Mercury Rising, former tag team champion.
And that we saw what the Straight Edge Society did to the Big Show last week. CM Punk announced that Big Show had 2 severed tendons in his right hand. What condition will the Big Show be in come SummerSlam?
Well, Big Show likes to use that heavy right hand, the knockout punch. Also likes to employ the choke slam. So it's wise strategy. Cover here.
Gallows has the leg hooked of MVP.
But there's so many more weapons in the Giants' arsenal.
Those are certainly the Big Show's 2 biggest weapons, though, the knockout punch, the choke slam.
Now, I've heard numerous superstars tell me that when Luke Gallows sinks in a chin lock, it's so painful because Gallows puts all his weight and height behind the maneuver.
And Matt, I think that speech that CM Punk gave moments ago was a perfect opportunity for the WWE Universe to see perhaps how brainwashed Luke Gallows and Joey Mercury were. I mean, look, did you see Gallows look like a lost puppy when CM Punk was admonishing him?
I heard CM Punk say that satisfaction is the end of desire. Cover here.
Joey Mercury.
Now, those are very poignant words. Think about it. Once you're satisfied, once you rest on your laurels, then you have no more motivation. Punk is trying to motivate this straight edge army.
Punk, in essence, was like a coach calling his team out, saying you need to do better. How can you do much better than what they did to the Big Show? Basically crushing the Giants' right hand.
Wow, Luke Gallows very wise, sensing the urgency.
And now MVP, face full of knee for Gallows. Is this, and Punk, who's not been tagged into this match yet, with a boot to the back of MVP's skull, and now Gallows going for the cover, and the Straight Edge Society gets the victory.
The boot to the back of the skull by Punk, the boot to the front of the face by Luke Gallows. And Todd, I think the Straight Edge Society are on the same page, and that could spell disaster for the Big Show come SummerSlam.
Well, it's one thing to win a 6-man tag team match. It's something altogether different to beat the 7-foot, 500-pound giant, the Big Show. The largest athlete in the world will face the Straight Edge Society at SummerSlam.
And the 500-pounder just tossing people around.
Oh, watch out, Joseph.
The giant on the move.
Oh, man. He leveled Mercury and Gallows, and Punk in trouble. Oh, nice. Nice kick by Punk.
Wow, that was impressive.
Yeah, stunning Big Show. Now CM Punk may have the upper hand, 3-time world champion. That patented knee to the jaw, and CM Punk rolling again with yet another one.
And you're right, that's almost a version of the go to sleep when he hit it.
And a third, right to the jaw.
Yeah, question if that knee pad is legal. Could there be something in there?
And out, wow, double DDT. And Big Show, Mercury into the cover. There's 2, and Big Show kicks out.
Look at it, he looks like Sky Lolo just being thrown off.
And he tossed Mercury completely out of the ring. CM Punk assaulting the giant.
It's going to sound crazy, but you almost have sympathy for the Giant being beaten on by 3 men.
Oh, this may not be good. Big Show can make it back to a vertical base. CM Punk completely lifted in the air. Mercury, top rope, caught by Big Show. Here comes Luke Gallows, and Gallows with a kick to the jaw. And
double clothesline from the Giant, but like CM Punk was dumped over that top rope and into the waiting arms of Serena. Where's she taking him?
Oh, Big Show looking to put Gallows and Mercury away.
Oh, you're way up there, Joseph Gallows.
Choke slam. Mercury meet Gallows. The Serena Society united, but not in the way they'd like to be. And CM Punk, the leader, nowhere to be found. CM Punk, great leader there, Matt.
Oh, it's the straight edge sacrifice. CM Punk leaving his minions to do his bidding.
Bidding? He just sacrificed 2 of his men. I don't think it had anything to do with sacrifice. I just think CM Punk didn't want anything else to do with the Big Show. Period. Big Show, impressive at SummerSlam.
Guys, I'm just not ready to forgive Punk yet. I mean, I cannot believe he walked out on us at SummerSlam.
Here's what I want to know. Would we ever do that to him?
Nah, man.
You guys don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, really?
Really. Punk was trying to teach us a lesson.
Oh, a lesson.
Yes, a lesson. Because this team needs to prove that we're still strong. Tonight, we have the perfect opportunity, Luke. Tonight, we're going to defeat the Big Show and Kelly Kelly.
Serena, you've never been in a match. You're not ready to be in a match.
I'm ready.
You been training?
Yeah, I've been training for months. We are going to prove that we deserve Punk's admiration.
That's funny. Deserve my admiration. You know, I don't think any of you deserve anything, least of all my admiration. Why are you looking at me like that, huh? Here's what we're gonna do, something completely different. I happened to watch Monday Night Raw last Monday, and what the Nexus did piqued my interest. Did you guys see it, by any chance? Good. Then you can follow this real close, because in regards to your match against Kelly Kelly and the Big Show tonight, I hope you win. Yeah. Because if you don't, you're out of the straight edge society.
The stakes are high now. Remember, if Serena and Luke Gallows do not win this match, they will be expelled from the Straight Edge Society.
Taking the pledge. I admire Serena right now, really handling herself well. Look at this cravat. This is a painful submission hold.
Matt, you remember the first time you ever stepped in the WWE ring. What's going through the mind of Serena right now?
Well, I've asked many superstars. It's an influx of emotions. It's pressure, given the fact that CM Punk is in the back of Serena's head saying, if you lose, you're out. Ooh.
Luke Gallows wants in. And may have to get his wish if Kelly tags the Big Show, but she's got more work to do. Kelly Kelly, who's beaten both Michelle McCool and Layla, feels she's ready for her first ever women's title. Nice takedown.
I gotta tell you, I'm enamored with Serena. She's unlike any diva we've ever seen in the WWE ring, but right now, Kelly Kelly is showing Serena the door.
Is Serena out of the street? And he's drawn the ire of the world's largest athlete. And it's spilling over here to our announce table. Look out.
See you, bye. Let's not forget that the Divas are legal as the Giant and Luke Gallows battle out here.
Those big right hands. Meanwhile, it's Kelly Kelly and Serena.
Hang on. Kelly going for the K2 leg drop. But Serena, nice gut buster.
A gut buster from Serena. And
she got it great.
was all about survival for Gallows and Serena.
Sometimes none ever get out.
Oh, look at CM Punk going right after JTG, a schoolboy roll-up for JTG, using CM Punk's own momentum against him. Oh. These two athletes came flying out of the gates here.
There we go, Friday night's Charlie Manson, CM Punk now.
Look how aggressive. And Matt, we touched on it earlier, but what an amazing moment for the WWE into China for the first time.
Well, the event was covered by the Shanghai Daily News, the Wall Street Journal, and more importantly, the China Economic Review.
That is what you do!
Wow, it's like when your mom used to hit you with every syllable. Punk sending a message to the society.
The Muay Thai master strikes, punches, kicks, you name it, he knows exactly where to hit you for the most impact, the most pain. JTG on the receiving end thus far. And Matt, this crowd still perhaps in disbelief what they saw moments ago between Alberto Del Rio and Rey Mysterio.
Or they could just be watching intently CM Punk.
A running knee, oh. And then a bulldog, and JTG's momentum has come to a screeching halt.
A little Shiki Baba before the pledge. Punk is in a zone right now, Todd.
And now Punk gonna try and end it right here, right now. Will JTG be going to sleep? GTS connects.
Punk's been having his problems with the Giant, the Big Show, over 500 pounds. Imagine when these two meet. Will Punk be able to get... Oh, wait. Punk's going to answer my own question.
That's the Anaconda Vice.
A painful submission hold, and Punk knows that it's going to be tough, if not impossible, to get the Giant up to his shoulders for the GTS. Thus the Anaconda Vice submission. JTG taps out. Submission victory for CM Punk.
Here's your winner, CM Punk.
Can the Straight Edge Society seal the deal? How about that for power? Punk felt that one all the way over in the corner.
It's almost like Punk senses the momentum's about to shift.
A big clothesline now. The 500-pound Big Show. Here comes a freight train.
It has to be so disheartening when your opponent doesn't lose his sense of humor after you've been beating on him.
And this may be the beginning of the end for Luke Gallows and the Straight Edge Society. Whoa, where'd Punk go? He went flying off the ring apron. And Big Show. I don't know if we've seen that before. And now Big Show, he wants the tap out victory. He wants a submission, and he's gonna get it.
Here's your winner, the Big Show.
Well, there are some that are thinking that the Big Show could have easily pinned Luke Gallows after the maneuver, but instead the Big Show wanted to send a message to CM Punk and utilize the submission for a victory.
The Big Show wants to establish dominance, and that's exactly what he did tonight. And again, he leaves CM Punk seething after another loss. I think Punk is perplexed. They couldn't get it done in a handicap match. How can he beat the Big Show?
It's all unraveling for CM Punk.
What's Punk doing? He's got his first disciple and hits the GTS on Luke Gallows.
Punk has said it before, either be better or be gone.
The Straight Edge Society may be disintegrating right before our eyes.
Try to imagine what CM Punk is going through. He's been dealing with the Giant for the past few months, all to no avail, and Punk's a man who prides himself on being better than everyone else. So setbacks certainly don't do well for CM Punk.
I told you I was through with you. I meant it. You have nothing to say to me, and there's nothing I certainly want to listen to, so just get out. Get out. No. There's no more words. You aren't worthy of straight edge. You never have been. You never will be. So get out.
You think that you're better than all of us because you're straight edge. Well, you're not better than anyone. And until you've walked a mile in my shoes, or anyone else in the WWE universe, you don't have the right to pass judgment. I don't think that I'm better than anybody, but I know that I'm better than you. And after I beat you tonight, I'm gonna go out and celebrate. And I'm gonna have a beer.
Matt, do you think Gallows needs Punk to be successful here in the WWE?
No, I don't think anyone needs anyone to be successful in life. Some people tend to be drawn to others, and still others march to the beat of their own drum.
Punk's claimed that he's stronger than ever with the power of straight edge, and that this straight edge movement will live on through him alone.
But let me ask you this. CM Punk probably knows Luke Gallows better than anyone else. Do you agree?
Yes.
How come?
Why do I agree with you? I don't know.
No.
You want to give it up? Well, Luke Gallows was the first disciple in the straight edge society. Punk helped mold Gallows into the superstar he is today. Punk trying to get a roll up. Gallows,
Punk way too quick.
Punk, a three-time former world champion. He's been embroiled with a rivalry with the Big Show. Would love to move on from that for sure. After the dominance the Big Show has shown, not only over CM Punk, but the entire Friday Night SmackDown roster. A few minutes ago, the Big Show won a handicap match, defeating Vance Archer and Kurt Hawkins.
CM Punk hasn't made any friends here on SmackDown. He hasn't made any friends on Monday Night Raw.
Does he want to make friends? Kane didn't make any friends earlier tonight, walking through the WWE Universe and insulting the entire audience.
And how about, we saw The Undertaker before, seeming sullen and despondent.
Well, The Undertaker perhaps is asking questions himself after what happened on Sunday night. The dominance that Kane showed was a shock to almost everyone who saw it. Gallows near 300-pound frame collides with Punk.
What kind of liberation would it be for Luke Gallows to gain a victory over CM Punk?
Punk perhaps just 3 seconds away from losing to his former disciple.
Now, normally this would be where Luke Gallows would turn to Punk for some type of guidance. But Luke, you're on your own now, buddy.
He's doing just fine thus far. Staying on his toes, keeping busy. Punk in the corner. And now, hoisted up on the shoulders is Gallows. Is it gonna be a GTS? Go to sleep.
On the point of the chin.
Wow. Punk was dominating for 98% of the match.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
I said it before and I'll say it again. It takes 3 seconds to gain a victory here in the WWE. Congratulations, CM Punk.